Hey, Brandon, what you got there?
Oh, hey there. I was just reading this Principles of Banking book. Doing my due diligence.
Oh, well, that's very industrious of you and stuff.
I try.
I'm sure your bosses would be very excited to see.
Oh, they're very proud of me, let me tell you. So.
Well, are you ready to play 20 questions with me today?
You know what? I've been asking Megan for months if I could play this game, so I'm super excited.
All right. Well, I hope I got some questions that are worth your while here. Are you ready?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right. How many hours of sleep did you get last night?
I got 6 hours of sleep.
Okay.
Pretty good for me, actually.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's more than I did. How many hours of sleep do you get on a typical weekend night?
Weekends. Usually my sleep schedule varies, but I go to bed Saturday morning about 1 to 2, wake up about 10:45, and then Sunday I get about 7 hours because I go to church.
Oh, look at you, dude. You're reading books, you're going to church. You're just a perfect human being.
I don't know about that, but I appreciate it.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I don't think the woodchuck could chuck wood, so he wouldn't chuck any wood.
Okay, no wood. No wood. All right. Hey, you graduated from the OBA Emerging Leaders Academy earlier this year. Why did you attend the academy?
Well, I think Emerging Leaders is just a great opportunity to get to meet bankers that you wouldn't normally get to associate with. Also, it helped develop skills that are useful in leadership.
Good, that's good, and that's hopefully other emerging leaders will look at that, listen to that, and hopefully join our academy this year. Can you pronounce your last name backward?
Let's see. Relexib.
That's good. You know, that's good.
Could be wrong, I don't know.
Speaking of your last name, you're fairly unique with an X in it. Who's your favorite X-Men character?
Wolverine.
Oh, good. Okay, also staying on the same topic, X is the third least frequently used letter in the English language. Can you name the other two letters used even less frequently?
Z. And W?
Q. Megan, did you get that? All right.
I was trying to go through real quick.
A, B, C, D. I have to read it out to them. I still sing the song. All right. Hey, going back to the Emerging Leaders Academy, we have a new session starting up soon. What would you tell someone who is on the fence on whether to apply for it?
I would tell them to do it because honestly, you're going to get so much from it. I mean, the connections you gain from it are invaluable, I think, and then also just being able to speak in front of people and to be able to have the connections, not only in banking, but with the OBA, it
prepares you for interviews like this.
Yeah, exactly right. And you can get on 20 questions. So, multiple reasons to do this.
What terrible movie do you love?
Ooh, terrible movie do I love? I'm going to be honest with you, it's probably a chick flick.
Okay.
I can't name it, but there's so many terrible chick flicks.
So you're down with the romantic movies.
Oh yeah, I'm a little cheesy. So.
Okay, what terrible song do you love?
Party in the USA.
All right.
Some people might not think it's terrible, but it's kind of bad.
Other than this interview, what's the last time your brain went on autopilot?
Between 8 to 9 in the mornings.
Just every morning?
Yeah. Monday through Friday, 8 to 9.
What's your most impressive go-to meal that you can cook?
Ooh. Probably fettuccine Alfredo.
Oh, really?
It sounds impressive too. So it's really not that hard, but
it's good.
If you're gonna tell a woman you can cook anything, that's
okay. Can you tell me a little bit of what you do here at NBC besides cook fettuccine Alfredo?
Okay. Well, I do two things. One, I sell people money. I'm a commercial loan officer, so I enjoy doing that. Also, I'd like to say I'm the CEO, I'm the chief entertainment officer at the bank. I get people to laugh and enjoy themselves. So.
I believe this entirely, and I'm sure if I ask...
Not the chief executive officer, but I'm moving up.
If you woke up suddenly in the middle of the night, what would be the scariest sound you'd hear after waking up?
Probably someone else's voice. One time Alexa went off in the middle of the night and I freaked out. I live alone and I was not...
You didn't appreciate that very much.
That wasn't good.
How many cell phones have you broken or lost?
Probably 2 or 3.
Well, that's not
I actually have one story about a cell phone.
You do what now?
I have a good story about a cell phone.
Well, would you share that story about your cell phone?
I'd be honored. In college, I was having an argument in the elevator with a friend, and we were on the 4th story, and he actually pushed me, and it knocked the phone out of my hand, and it went in the elevator shaft down 4 flights into the basement. And it was one of those old school phones, you know, kind of the flip phones. Yeah. And so we went and got the one of the security guys. He let me in there, and he said, "That phone is broken." And I told him, "No, you don't know this phone. It's indestructible." It was in 3 pieces. I put the battery back in, put it back together, and it still works.
You should have kept that phone. You should still have it. What are you tired of hearing about?
Probably negative election stuff.
Oh, that's cool. So. Have you ever Googled yourself?
I have.
Okay.
So, nothing bad.
Okay, that's that.
And I'm not on social media, so you won't get very much.
I was trying to dig up dirt, and I didn't.
You really got to work.
Yeah. Okay. I was good. Okay. What's the one thing you wished I'd asked in this webcast?
Ooh, if I was single or not.
Okay, then the final question for today is, are you single or not?
I am single. So ladies.
Okay, I'm going to put your...
Are you going to put my number?
I'll put your number at the bottom.
Yeah, just contact NBC.
Please, no prisoners.
Ask for Brandon. Yeah, or the OBA. Megan can hook you up.
Brandon, you have lived up to your title as Chief Entertainment Officer.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, buddy.